Hello everyone, welcome to channel Qtomation. In this session we will see two browsers related command, that is close and quit commands. And close and quit methods, we will see the difference between them. Though the close and quit both look similar, so both are used to close the instance of the browser. At the end of the script we use driver.close, or we can use driver.quit to close the instance of the browser which we have opened via automation script. But there are some differences between close and quit methods. So what exactly are those differences? So both driver.close and driver.quit are used to close the browser session and terminate the WebDriver instance. However, there is a subtle difference between these two methods. Now I will show you one example. So what I will do, I will just open this web page and then I will close it via close as well as quit method. So let's try to create first Python file. So I am just creating a new Python file. Let's add the code from our previous session. So we have added code from our previous session, and in this I am just copying it, this URL, so that will be open, and then I will just use driver.close. So this command will close the instance after opening this web page. Also I can put time.sleep so that it will not be instantly closed, right? So if you want to pause the script for some time, I have to first import the time. So we can import this time. So after importing time, we can use time.sleep, and in that I can simply put, let's say, 3 seconds. So it will pause the script for 3 seconds before closing it. So let's execute this. So it is opening the browser, it is opening the web page, it will wait for 3 seconds and then it will close it. Perfectly fine. Now instead of close I am using quit. Now let's execute the file. So again it will launch the browser, it will open the web page, it will wait for 3 seconds and then it will get quit. So now both look similar, right? Both are used to quit or close the instance of the browser instance. But what exactly difference are? So main difference between close and quit is the driver.close method is used to close the current browser window or the tab that the WebDriver is currently controlling. So if there is only one window, so far the example which you have seen, there was only one window or tab was open. So calling driver.close will effectively end the browser session and terminate the WebDriver instance. But in case of multiple windows or multiple tabs are open, calling driver.close will close only the current window or tab, but the WebDriver will still remain active, and that can be used to switch the focus to other windows or tabs. Now what exactly this is, I will show you example as well. So on this web page which we have opened, when you click on this Facebook, if you see this Facebook link, when you click on this, if you see, we have redirected to another tab, new tab, in which this application is opened. And in this application, basically it is open in new tab. So previously this is open and again this is open. So two tabs are open. If you consider this as a parent tab, then it is a child window, right? So when we use driver.close, it will close only the first one. It will only close the tab on which the current focus is there. So when the driver focus is on this previous one, it will close only the current focus window, that is first one. So next one, this one will remain open. So that is the difference the driver.close will give you. And if you use the driver.quit, it will close all the tabs and all the windows which are open in that Chrome instance. Now practically let's see it. So what I will do, I will again open this web page. So in our Python script, what I will do, we are opening this web page After that, what I will do, I have to click on this Facebook button, right? So I want to click on this Facebook button. So this is a link, so I can use partial link or link text. So I will simply use link text. If you see, what is the link text here? Facebook is a link text. So what I will do, in the script I will first find out driver dot find element by dot link text. So we have to import by, so let's import by module as well, and after that we can use by dot link text, and then we can provide comma, and what is the value for link text is Facebook. So it will open, it will click on, so you have to use dot click. It will click on that link and it will open new tab in the browser where that application will be opened. And after that, what I will do, I will just use time.sleep so that it will pause for some, let's say 5 seconds, and after that I will use driver.close method. Let's see what happens now. So I am just closing all the windows which we have opened. So I am just opening, or let's execute this script now. So it is launching the browser. It will open that nobcommerce.com. It will wait for 3 seconds. It will click on the Facebook button and it open in. And if you see, the first window, first tab got closed. Driver.close closed the initial window, or we can say a parent window, parent tab which was open earlier, and the focus of driver was on that tab. That's why when we use driver.close, it closed that instance only, it closed that tab only, but this tab remains open. This tab is open, right? So this is open. Now I am just closing it manually. So that is the difference. If you use driver.close, only the initial window, only in the initial parent tab on which the current focus is of the driver, that gets closed. But now in the same example, what I will do, I will use driver.quit. Driver.quit will close all the tabs and windows which are open. So now let's again run this file. So it is opening the tab. It will open the first application. It will click on Facebook link which is open in second tab, and then all the tabs got closed, right? So that is the main difference. So driver.close was closing only the current window on which the focus was there. The window which is open in new tab, that is not closed by driver.close, while driver.quit actually closed all the instances. So that is the main difference which we can say between driver.close and driver.quit. So driver.close method is used to close the current browser window or tab that the web driver is currently controlling. Initially when we saw the example, at that time there was only one window or tab open. So calling driver.close will effectively end the browser session and terminate the web driver instance. In case of multiple windows or tabs are open, calling driver.close will close only the current window or tab, but the web driver will still remain active and can switch its focus to otherwise windows or tabs. When we use driver.quit, it is used to close all the browser windows or tabs opened by the web driver instance, and it terminates the web driver session as well. It closes all the windows or tabs regardless of how many are currently open. If there are 7 or 8 or 10 of windows or tabs are open, and if you use driver.quit, it will close all of them. After calling driver.quit, the web driver instance is effectively destroyed, and no further interaction with the browser is possible in the current web driver session. So when we use driver.close, at that time in the background what happens is, it will not destroy all the processes related to Chrome driver instance. So whenever via automation script we invoke the browser instance, there is some process which runs at the background. When we open the new tab or new window, another new process gets started. And when we use driver.close, it actually closes just the current focus window, but in the background the process remains active. all the processes are not killed or destroyed. But when we use driver.quit, at that time all the processes of all the instances gets destroyed. All the WebDriver instance processes effectively gets destroyed, and that's why all the windows and tabs of the open browser gets closed. So if you want to summarize it, driver.close is used to close the current window or tab, while driver.quit is used to close all the windows or all the tabs and terminate the WebDriver session. If you are done with your test or automation script, it is recommended to use driver.quit to ensure that all the browser instances are properly closed. After end of your test cases, after end of your test automation script, it is recommended to use driver.quit, which will ensure that all the browser instances are properly closed and all the processes related to it are also destroyed. While driver.close will only close the current instance of the browser on which the focus of the driver is present. Let's see one more time. If you see the same example, what I will do, again I will just use driver.close. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when we use driver.close. So it will launch the browser, it will open, it will click on the Facebook link and another browser tab is open, and it will close the first tab only automatically. So it will close the first tab, whereas this tab remains open. So in the background the process is still open, process is still on. Now manually I am closing it, and now let's use driver.quit. Driver.quit will close all the tabs which are open and all the processes will get destroyed about that Chrome WebDriver instance. So it will open the application, second application, and then all of them will be closed since we have used driver.quit. So that is the main difference between driver.close and driver.quit. So driver.close method is used to close the current browser window or tab that is WebDriver is currently controlling, whereas driver.quit method is used to close all the browser windows or tabs opened by the WebDriver instance, and it will terminate the WebDriver session. So thank you for